everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now today we are going to be filming this lovely clown look. I've just done it for you guys and this is the end result, so if you guys want to achieve this look then keep watching. So we're going to start off by doing some space buns. I just did some really messy ones and pulled a little bit at the front because I think this would look really cute as a clown. And now we're going to get on with the makeup. Okay, so we're going to start off first by putting in our special contacts. You don't have to have these from MEMORISE, and these are just some white contacts. So let's put these ones in. Before you put contacts in, make sure you wash your hands and keep your hands clean because you're obviously putting something in your eye, so you don't want it to be dirty. But yeah. So these are just daily disposable contacts, so they are one use only. You can get more uses, so you can get 14 days or a month I think, but I think I paid £9 for these. So okay, now once you've got your contacts in, you can see it takes a little bit of getting used to with the lighting, especially this lighting in here. Using my e.l.f. primer to prime my eyes, you are going to grab your NYX Ultimate Brights palette if you have this. If not, any kind of purpley colours or the colour you kind of want to go for as a creepy clown. As a transition colour, I'm going to go in with this light purple shade here, just all over my kind of face, working up to the crease. Now that is done, we are going to go in with a slightly darker purple, which is this one here on this NYX Ultimate Brights palette, and again just go in a bit more in the crease and define the crease a bit more. Finally, on this palette we're going to be using this dark purple shade here and going into the outer corner and just blending it up. I'm going to be using my NYX blending or shadow brush, which is the number 16, and just putting it on with my naked Urban Decay brush. So whilst we've got this palette out, I'm just going to be using a mix of the two lighter purple shades, so this one, and bringing them under my eye a little bit. We are now going to be taking the Urban Decay 3 palette, which has a load of lovely pinky, goldeny, purpley, why am I saying golden? Purpley colours. So I'll show you a few of them. These are all the kind of colours, except these ones at the end really. Mainly these ones I'd say. So I am going to put the eyeshadow base by NYX on as a crease kind of definer. So yeah, and I'm just using the white base all over my eyes, and we're going to go for a nice light colour, which is why I wanted that on my eyes. I'm going to try and go for the colour Buzz, which is this glittery kind of thing mixed with a bit of this one, which is called Dust. So do the dust in my inner corner and then kind of get Buzz in as well. So we are going to be using the number 7 Beautiful Eyebrow Sculpting Pencil in the shade, I'm not actually sure what shade, brown, and then PIXI clear, well it's not really clear anymore, but the setting gel. Okay, now we're going in with the e.l.f. moisturiser, or not moisturiser, primer, and I'm just priming my face. So once your face is primed, we are going to go in with concealer. Now my first concealer, I'm going to be using two. My first concealer is the Lasting Perfection Collection one in the shade Fair, as you all know, and this one I'm going to be using to define my eyebrows a bit more. Now we're going to move on to the foundation. So NARS foundation I'm going to be using in Mont Blanc. I'm also going to be mixing the Infallible Total Cover with it, and this is in the shade Light Sand, so it's a little bit darker but it makes quite a good shade for my skin tone. For the next concealer I'm going to be using my MAC Pro Long Wear Concealer in the shade NW15 I think. I'm just going to set my face with the powder. The powder I will be using is the Vichy DERMABLEND. While I'm waiting for this one to set, I'm just going to be using a bit of the HUDA Light powder, but not too much. I'm just going to brush off this powder. Okay, now for the fun part, the eyeliner bit, which is why we're going to draw the triangles and how we're going to draw them up here as well. And I'll be using is my trusty STILA Slay All Day eyeliner in black, and also a bit of my tattoo liner, Kat Von D, which is in the shade Trooper. First, before we do any actual drawing on, I'm going to be using a kohl pencil just to draw out the lines so I know where I'm going. Now I'm going to start on the black lines. Okay, so I've coloured them in and this is what they look like. I'm going to be going back in with the NYX eyeshadow base just to pop a bit of the NYX glitter silver on the edges of each spike, and then also I will be adding a very dark purple lip, and that'll be the look. Pretty simple, it's really not hard, but yeah, let's get on with it. You don't even have to add the glitter at this point, but I think it just makes the look. Now we are going to line my lips. Lip liner is this one and it's in the shade Girl Bye. Okay, then I'm going with the lip shade which is coloured Role Model. So obviously drew the extended lip with the lip liner by Topshop and then coloured in with the shade Role Model, also by Topshop. I then started to blend in the colours to make sure they weren't, because they are a little bit slightly different, but then I decided to create a little bit of an ombre effect by using my NYX white shadow base, and you just literally pop your finger in just realised I forgot to add the most important part, which is lashes, so we're going to add them now. And I will be using my Huda Beauty Lash Glue in the shade Dark Toned. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys recreate it, please tag me on Instagram or Twitter. And yeah, please let me know if you liked the video by giving it a big thumbs up and subscribing down below if you haven't already. And I hope you enjoyed this Halloween tutorial, and there will be another one next week. I will see you all guys next time. I didn't realise I was filming that whole time.